Syrian families share the hopes and dreams for the future, just like you and I. Sadly, the hopes of millions of Syrian families have been shattered. In March of 2011, a civil war broke out in the nation of Syria. As the sectarian violence spread like wildfire through the country, over 9 million people fled their homes. Today, Syria leads the world in forced home evacuations due to political unrest and violence. Recently, ISIS has been invading the territory and targeting civilians. As the situation has spiraled out of control, over 3 million people have fled the country, traveling across treacherous terrain and through war zones to a border that is covered with mines. They have flooded neighboring countries, searching for safety and hope. Lebanon's Bekaa Valley has become home to hundreds of thousands of the refugees. Fearing reprisal from the sectarian factions in Syria and within Lebanon, the Lebanese government has been unwilling to set up official refugee camps to accommodate for the influx of desperate people. In Bekaa, the local municipalities, along with foreign aid organizations, have set up makeshift tent cities and huts to house the most vulnerable of refugees. As winter approaches, cold, wet, snowy weather will descend upon the valley, causing further suffering and loss of life. But all is not lost. There is hope for these people that have lost so much. They need 4 things: food, clothing, medicine, and access to the gospel. Working with our partners in Lebanon, we have already begun ministering to these people from tent to tent. Over the past year, a foundation has been laid for a church planting movement amongst the refugees. We will feed them, clothe them, give them medicine, and develop small house churches, beginning with small groups led by committed and dedicated servants of Christ. These men and women are servants that are willing to lay down their lives to minister amidst the persecution, threat of abduction, and even martyrdom. They are ready to give their lives so that Syrian refugees can be rescued and that they will know the love of Christ as it reaches to them through his people. Are you willing to partner with us to bring hope to these precious people for whom Christ gave his life? Please visit our website so you can see how you can send food, clothing, medicine, and the hope of the gospel to a Syrian refugee family today.